And today we have a special release for you guys, a sneaker that everyone has been waiting for, the Nike SB Dunk Grateful Dead. In my hands, I've got the yellow pair, as known as the Opti Yellow. So for those of you who haven't heard of the Grateful Dead, well, you should definitely check them out. They are an insane band, and it's really dope that Nike decided to make a collaboration with them, and the bears represent the 5 original members from 1965. So back to the kicks, here we got the Nike SB box like we all SB releases have shown, except for the special box edition. And we got the usual paper box, and here we got the Nike SB Grateful Dead of the yellow. This is sick. They really smashed it and did a great job. So if you haven't been following these, there were rumors about the colorways. There were 5 of these, but as of right now, there are only 3 colorways: ceramic orange, then the kind of green lime colorway, and this one. We still don't have any news yet, but the other 2 colorways we all expect to be blue and pink, like the Dancing Bears, actually, the Marching Bears, which comes from the guy that helped the design of the bears, is Owsley Stanley. He's the audio engineer of the Grateful Dead in the early years, and he was especially one of the people that manufactured the LSD back in the 60s. Well, it's a true story. If you don't believe me, just Google it and type in LSD Millionaire. And this was before it was outlawed in California, of course. But now enough about history lessons, and let's focus now on the kicks. So here we are with the Marching Bear yellow right on the top. As you can see, the logo. And the first impression, feeling, and sight, well, I can say that the fur mostly covers all over the shoe, especially here on the swoosh. And I can say that they did a great job. It actually covers all over from the collar, heel, and toe. So another particular we get to see in the Nike swoosh, which is the first of all the colorways that represents actually the scarf or the marching bear that is wearing. See? So they kind of like translated onto the swoosh, which is actually a very sweet detail and really cool. But to be honest, I initially thought it was actually part of a bear's claws. But now that I got it on hand, I can tell where it comes from. And this is actually full detail. You can actually kind of like separate it. So checking the back of the shoe, we got the classic SB Nike written on a particular font that covered a very nice suede that actually surrounds all over the shoe up to the toe. And going down, we got a classic SB outsole that matches with the swoosh and the logo. This sneaker has other surprises as well. We got an extra pair of laces that matches with the swoosh, and it gives a better contrast. And actually it highlights the shoe even more than it should. It's really cool. About the ends of the shoelaces, as you can see, there's like a lightning bolt and represents the logo of the album Steal Your Face, and that's where the bolts come from. One thing about this sneaker that I actually love is that this SB, we get to see the inside sole are actually designed with the marching bears all over. And they left especially surprised. Inside the zoom, there's like the logo of Grateful Dead and the Nike SB, and this represents still your face logo, showing it right here. Unfortunately, the orange colorway was mainly impossible to cop unless you live in San Francisco FTC, and the only accessible shoes were actually the green ones, which was available on certain skater shops, and the yellow one was actually available on the sneakers app. So the final detail, actually the special detail and the last surprise, is the top of the shoe, is that they added a little stash box with the blue colorway from the inside, and it's actually a deep pocket. And I must say, if you know the Grateful Dead, then you can imagine what they would have inserted inside the shoe, right? So speaking about the Grateful Dead, their fans that were called Deadheads were super dedicated to them, that they would have followed anywhere in the world from concert to concert, sending them merchandises, helping them expand their names all over. There is actually so much to talk about, but just Google it, you'll find too much stuff about them. I'm just saying so you guys know the importance and history of this shoe. So, getting back to the sneaker, they left another detail that I've actually noticed. It's actually the inside of the tongue, which says Grateful Dead Productions, all rights reserved. There's the website and 2020 with a bolt in the middle. So for some people this sneaker is a bit too much because of the fur and because they are actually super bright. But it's definitely a good piece for the collection, and would you actually wear these around? So about the price, it's retail goods for $110, and if you're lucky to get hands on actually. And in terms of resale, everyone knows it's turning crazy compared to other sneaker releases. It's actually currently going up more than $1,000. Especially the orange ones has an insane price since it was hardest to get. My opinion that this sneaker will definitely go crazy. I would call it a great investment, so don't sell it unless you're urgently in need of the money. So that was it for today's video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, the full review of this sneaker. Comment down below of your thoughts, well, if you copped it or not, or if you like it or hate it, or would you wear it or not. Any kind of thoughts, just comment down below. And don't forget to sub on my channel, smash the like button, and follow my social medias for more amazing contents. And if you want to buy some sneakers, well, I'm selling this pair size 7 UK. So first come first serve, write me on Instagram and let's see what we can do. Thanks everyone for the view, and see you on the next episode. Bye.
What we do here is go back.